Have you ever wondered how to truly be the man she needs? I'm not talking about opening a jar or killing spiders. I'm talking about the deep stuff. The kind of man a woman feels safe with, respect, and never wants to leave. Most men get this wrong. They think being the man means being loud, dominant, or never showing emotion. But here's the truth that took me years to learn. Real masculinity, it is quiet, it is confident, and it changes everything. In the next 10 minutes, I am going to show you exactly how to master it. I want you to stay with me. Let's start by breaking down what we've been taught. Society sells us this idea that a real man is tough, never cries, always has the answer for everything, and leads with force. But look around you. How's that working out? Pop culture gave us John Wayne. Then he gave us James Bond. Cool. Sure. But emotionally, how is that working out? What about emotionally availability? Not even close. And here is the problem. Women don't want to date a movie character. They want to date a real human. Real masculinity isn't about being hard. It's about being solid. Think of it like this. A rock is hard. If you hit it, it breaks. But water is soft. It flows. It adapts. And over time, water cuts through the rock. Strength isn't about never bending. It's about being strong enough to bend without breaking. That's where we are going today. So, stay with me, hang on there. So, what's the number one quality women actually want? If you ask most men, they will say money, height, or muscle or six-pack. But study after study says something totally different. The top answer, you want to know? Emotional maturity. Let me define that. Emotional maturity is your ability to handle your own feelings without dumping them on someone else. It's staying calm when she is upset. It's not taking everything personally. It's saying, I hear you. Instead of, and blabbing about explaining yourself. Do you understand what I'm saying? There are wrong ways versus right ways. I will give you a wrong way example. She says, I had a rough day. He says, you think you had a rough day? Let me tell you about my meeting. But the right way example is this. She says, I had a rough day. He says, oh, I'm sorry. Come here. Want to talk about it? Can you see the difference? You see the difference? One is competing. The other is connecting. Emotional maturity means you don't have to make everything about you. You are secure enough to just be there for her. And here is the part most guys miss. When you do this, she feels safe. And when a woman feels safe with you, she opens up. She trusts you. She chooses you. Not because you demanded it, but because you earned it. Okay, so how do we actually do this? How do we do this? Let's get practical now. I'm going to give you 3 specific skills you can start using right away. You can start using it today. Number 1, presence. When she's talking to you, for God's sake, put the phone down. I mean it. Physically, put it face down or in another room. Maintain eye contact. Nod. Say and understand, just to show you understand what she's saying. This proved to her that in that moment, nothing matters more than what she's saying. Number 2, deep listening. Most men listen just long enough for their response to come out. Stop that. Instead, listen to understand. And here is a hack I want you to repeat. Repeat back what she said. You go like, oh, so it sounded like you felt ignored when I was on my phone. That one sentence makes her feel seen. Just for you saying that. Number 3, kindness without agenda. Don't be nice just because you want something. Like, you know what I mean? Bring her coffee because you thought of her. Rub her feet because she's tired. Text her during the day just to say, I'm just thinking of you. No expectations. No, what do I get in return? This is where relationships transform. When you become the guy who is consistently kind, consistently present, consistently listening, you become irreplaceable. Not because you are perfect, but because you are real. Let me walk you through a real scenario. This is where the theory meets the pavement. Like they say, the rubber meets the road. She just got home from work. Her boss criticized her project. She's carrying the weight of the whole day. Now, watch what happens next. The man approaches. He doesn't talk. He sits down next to her, puts a hand on her back, just listening. He doesn't fix it. He doesn't say, here is what you should have done. He doesn't minimize it. He just sits. He is present. After a few minutes, she starts talking. He listens. Really listening. When she's done, he says, just 3 words. That sounds hard, my dear. She relaxes and leans into him. And that is it. Do you understand what I'm saying? She relaxes her body, leans into him. And that is it. He didn't solve anything, but she feels lighter. Why? Because she was carrying it alone. And now she's not. He shared the weight just by being there. This is what she means when she says she wants a real man, not a fixer, a partner, Someone who can sit in the hard stuff with her without running away or trying to solve it. Now, we need to talk about the scary word, vulnerability. Most men hear that and think it means being weak, crying all the time, falling apart. That is not vulnerability. That is just falling apart. Real vulnerability is courage. It's saying, I'm scared too. It's admitting when you are wrong. It's sharing your fears with her instead of bottling them up until you explode. Here is what happens when you are vulnerable. She trusts you. Think about it. If you never show weakness, she never knows the real you. She's dating a character you are playing. And characters can't be trusted because they are not real. But when you let her in, when you show her your fears, your doubts, your struggles, she thinks, he trusts me. He's letting me see him. That means I am safe with him. And then something amazing happens. She starts opening up more and more to you. Now, you are not just two people sharing house. Now, you are two souls sharing life. That is connection. That is intimacy. That is what we all actually looking for. Before we wrap things up, let's talk about what not to do. Because most men sabotage themselves without even knowing it. Mistake number 1, the fixer. She shares a problem. You immediately offer solution. Stop. She didn't ask for a mechanic. She asked for a witness. Unless she specifically says, what should I do? Just listen. That's all. Just listen. Mistake number 2, the comparer. Well, my day was harder. That's nothing. Wait till you hear what happened to me. What is that? This kills connection instantly. Our pain isn't a competition. Validate it. Don't compare to it. Mistake number 3. The pretender. Acting like you have it all together all the time. She knows you don't. Nobody does. Pretending just make you look insecure. Realness, that is attractive. Perfection, that is exhausting. It doesn't look real. So, avoid these 3 and you are already ahead of 90% of men out there. Seriously, it's that simple. Not easy, but simple. Here's the truth I want to leave you with. Being the man she needs isn't about being someone else. It's about becoming the best version of who you already are. Emotional depth, presence, kindness, vulnerability, these aren't weaknesses. They are your superpowers. They are what make you different. They are what makes you irreplaceable. So, if this video hits home for you, I want you to do 2 things. Just do 2 things. First, Like it so more men can see this. Second, share it with someone who needs to hear this. Tag them in the comment section. Let's build this community together. Which mistakes have you made? I want to see your comment below. I'm proud of you for watching the whole thing. That alone says something about you. Keep growing, keep showing up, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye-bye for now.